Thank you and well done to the amazing Allianz Irish Choir. Agini Ushla, Wargade Falsha and Shatranona. Ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome here this evening to the Sport Ireland National Aquatic Centre for this historic occasion, as Ireland welcomes the best para-swimmers in Europe to Dublin for the very first time. The Irish national flag will now be brought out. Agini Ushla, Shasagi Anish Masfager, the Oran the Vein. Ladies and gentlemen, as is customary for those who can, please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Ireland, Oran the Vein. Agini Ushla, Corrigi Falcha War, Rivna Luclasiha. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes of the Dublin 2018 World Para Swimming Allianz European Championships. to our athletes. Agini Ushla, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome our first speaker to the platform now, Miriam Malone, Chairperson of the Dublin 2018 Local Organising Committee, for her welcome address.
Thank you, Grania. Anthony Lavin, Lord Mayor of Fingal County Council. Andrew Parsons, President of the International Paralympic Committee. National Paralympic Committee members, distinguished guests. On behalf of the Local Organising Committee of the World Para-Swimming Allianz European Championships, you are all very welcome to the Sport Ireland National Aquatic Centre on this historic occasion. We are so proud to welcome our European guests to Ireland and to host an event of this size and stature in our country. This event has come about after an extraordinary amount of diligent work by several groups of determined and passionate people. One such group is the Local Organising Committee, with directors comprising of Mairead Farquharson, Liam Harbison, Patrick Hazlitt, John Hogan, Mary McMorrow and Michael Murray, who have been planning meticulously since the moment that Dublin was announced as the host city. Your faith, vision and support has been instrumental in making this a world-class event. Our event director, Sinead Gordon, has headed up our operations committee for over a year. It is her hard work and that of her fellow committee members and our great volunteers that have brought all of our plans to fruition. It has been a pleasure to work with the International Paralympic Committee and World Para Swimming, who have helped us with their considerable experience of large-scale events. They have been involved at every stage of planning and have been a tremendous resource to us throughout. I would particularly like to thank Xavi Gonzalez, Ryan Montgomery and Tracy Glassford and their brilliant team for their assistance throughout this process. We are in a most fortunate position to be able to call upon 4 incredible host partners for this event: Sport Ireland, Swim Ireland, Fáilte Ireland and Paralympics Ireland, who have been so giving of their time, expertise and resources, and have always been available to assist us whenever we needed it. I would also like to pay tribute to Allianz Ireland, who are the title sponsors of this event, and in particular Allianz Ireland CEO Sean McGrath, Head of Marketing and Operations and Communications Damien O'Neill. Allianz have been a committed and enthusiastic supporter of Paralympics Ireland for a number of years, and they have replicated that exceptional support for Dublin 2018. We have also been able to rely on the assistance of our official partners, RTE Sport, Oliver and City, our official suppliers, Toyota and Swans, official supporters, Blanchardstown Centre, Clan Credo, Fingal County Council, Dublin City Council, South Dublin County Council and Dunleary County Council, and our supporters, Curry's PC World, Flowgas, JD Sports, Keddington, Airgrid and Network International. On behalf of all involved in the organisation of Dublin 2018, thank you. When hosting an event like this, it is important to remember why we are doing this. We are here to facilitate these amazing athletes representing 38 countries. We are here to support and cheer them on as they strive to perform and achieve their personal goals. You are a great source of encouragement for all in attendance, and the legacy you will leave will be measured in future generations of para-athletes that you inspire to follow you in your wake. I would like to wish each and every one of the athletes the very best of luck in the pool, and I hope that you have an amazing experience in Dublin. Thank you to all in attendance for your support of this event. We hope you enjoy a fantastic and memorable experience. I would now like to introduce one of our most ardent supporters, Minister of State at the Department of Transport, Tourism and Sport, with special responsibility for sport, Minister Brendan Griffin.
Again, Ushla, Tana Sorma Velsha, and Akad unspecialta Shah, August fought the road, Gak Ena. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here on this momentous occasion, and welcome to all of you from all over Europe who have come here to Dublin, to Ireland, for this outstanding European Championships. We hope you have a fantastic experience here in Dublin, and you get to savour everything that Dublin and Ireland has to offer, but especially to the visiting athletes, to your friends and families, and your team of supporters, and your coaches, and your team of backroom staff. I wish you the very, very best of luck, and I hope that this week brings you everything that you hope for. And we hope that you leave Ireland with an outstanding impression of our country and having had a brilliant Allianz European Championships. To everybody involved, we hope you have a brilliant week. Thank you so much for being here with us for this great occasion. Thank you so much to all of the organisers for the great work that they've done in making this event possible. And we hope that we will see you back in Ireland again in the future, having enjoyed this experience so much. To all of you, well done. I'll now introduce Mr. Andrew Parsons, the President of the International Paralympic Committee.
Good evening, Dublin. Dear Ministers, Lord Mayor, Miriam, athletes, officials, ladies and gentlemen, Gia Give Akorja. Welcome to the 2018 World Paraswimming Allianz European Championships. It is a great pleasure to be here with you for this great event. During the next 7 days, the National Aquatic Centre will host 400 paraswimmers from 38 countries who will amaze and inspire us all. The European Championship brings together some of the world's most awarded athletes, together with young swimmers competing in a major international competition for the very first time. There will be almost 100 athletes making their international debut in Dublin. Having so many new athletes involved shows how much paraswimming has evolved and how exciting the sport's future is. When I was young, there was no parasports competition to watch on TV or no news about them in the newspapers. Today, my 8-year-old daughter lives in a world where she can get all the information she wants about athletes and sports with just a click on a screen. And I can tell you, she's the most enthusiastic parasport fan I have ever met. Parasport events have the power to impact society like no other and change attitudes towards people with an impairment. Because of the European Championships, a whole generation in Ireland will change and find new sporting heroes and be inspired by them. The European Championships will not be possible without the efforts and hard work of a number of people and organizations. I would like to thank World Paraswimming, Paralympics Ireland, the local organizing committee, and all of our sponsors and partners. I would also like to thank the technical officials and the classifiers for their hard work, commitment, and dedication. Before I finish, I would like to ask for a round of applause for the volunteers for their passion and dedication. There is no event without you volunteers. Thank you. To all the streamers and the teams, I wish you the best of luck in the next few days. I hope you enjoy every second of this week. I am sure it will be unforgettable. Thank you very much, Dublin. Thank you very much, Ireland. Thank you. And I now have the honor of inviting Shane Ross, the Minister for Transport, Tourism and Sport, to speak and then to declare the championships open. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. And it's a real pleasure to be here today for the opening of these championships. It's a great honour for Irish Paralympics and Irish sport to host such a prestigious event with all of you here present today. I would like to thank Paralympics Ireland and all of the partners involved in securing the hosting of the championships and affording us this wonderful opportunity. I commend Miriam Malone, Chief Executive Officer of Paralympics Ireland, and Event Director Sinead Gordon for all their work in the organisation of this event. And of course, we must pay tribute to the development of the Sport Ireland National Sports Campus. World-class facilities such as the National Aquatic Centre ensure that we are in a position to host an international event such as this, and I wish all involved here today every success. I am sure all the athletes and sports fans have been looking forward to these championships with a great sense of excitement and anticipation. This event will be a wonderful experience and a great challenge for all the participants competing against fellow Paralympians and so many different countries. The inclusive nature of Paralympics is its unique strength, and we recognise the inspirational achievements of the athletes from the worldwide Paralympic family. We all know the amount of hard work, discipline and determination that goes into preparing for any competition and that lies behind the success of our sporting champions. Along with that, Paralympic athletes have to overcome great obstacles in life and in sport to get to where they are today. I want to applaud your strength, your courage, your brilliance, and your skill. I know that I speak for all the athletes here when I acknowledge the enormous contribution and support the International Paralympics Committee, the coaches, the medical personnel, your family, and your friends. I wish to thank all who have supported the athletes in their journey so far. Since it was founded in 1987, Paralympics Ireland has done a wonderful job in developing Paralympic sport here. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate them, Sport Ireland, and indeed the various national governing bodies on the excellent work they do for our Paralympians. We recently launched a new national sports policy. The policy recognises swimming as a sport that encourages sustained involvement over the life course. It's also a sport that has particular appeal for individuals who have a long-term illness or a disability, for those who are otherwise likely not to participate in sport. For that reason, we are going to prioritise swimming as an excellent participation sport, and we will be seeking to ensure that children learn swimming skills at an appropriate age. We will also work with various stakeholders to develop a national strategy for swimming. Finally, I wish you all every success in your competitions over the next few days. In conclusion, I would like to wish all the participants a special Céad Míle Fáilte. I hope that you all enjoy the world-famous hospitality for which Ireland is renowned. And the moment I suppose that everybody has been waiting for to kick off, I now declare open the Dublin 2018 World Paraswimming Alliance European Championships. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Gormaigi, thank you so much to our speakers there. I think we can do a better round of applause than that. The games are officially open, so let's give a big round of applause. We're going to move on then to our Paralympic flag. So I'd like then, please, for the Paralympic flag to be brought out. Agini usually once more, as it is customary for those who can, please stand. If we can ask those who can to please stand for the Paralympic anthem. Agini Ushla, to take the Paralympic oath on behalf of all athletes will be Patrick Flanagan of Team Ireland.
In the name of all the competitors, I promise that we shall take part in these championships, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them, committing ourselves to a sport without doping and without drugs, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sport and the honour of our teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, to take the Paralympic oath on behalf of all judges will be Mary Hockney.
In the name of all the judges and officials, I promise that we shall officiate in these championships with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the true spirit of sportsmanship.
Agini Ushla, to take the Paralympic oath on behalf of all coaches, will be Jim Laverty.
In the name of all coaches and other members of the athletes' entourage, I promise that we shall commit ourselves to ensuring that the spirit of sportsmanship and fair play is fully adhered to and upheld in accordance with the fundamental principles of the Paralympic movement.
Agini Ushla Marshan, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our opening ceremony of the Dublin 2018 World Para-Swimming Allianz European Championships. We wish all athletes the very best of luck and Nairiga Gal live. Thank you all for your participation. Shortly, we'll have the men's 200 metres S5 freestyle. But until then, we will leave you with the wonderful Allianz Irish Choir. Please give them a warm round of applause. Goramila Mahigi Agus Almore.
Tula Allianz, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the Allianz Irish Choir.